could I get an extra large coffee, 1 sugar? Have a good day. Yeah, you too. All right, folks, so welcome back to Tire Roaster's Garage. And as promised, we're gonna do a little review on this Mustang today, take you for a boot in it. This is the Mustang that I flew to Manitoba to buy. The head gaskets were gone on it. So we did the head gaskets, cleaned her up, and I drove it all the way back in that 3-part video series. If you haven't seen the video series, check it out, link in the description below. And yeah, so basically what we have here for a car is a 2001 Mustang GT. Frick, that's freaking greasy, Randy. Ooh, damn, that'll put lead in your pencil. There ain't nothing I love more than slamming an extra large Timmy's and going for a rip. We're gonna take it on a drive, see how it accelerates, see how it handles, see how it brakes, see how it feels overall, because these cars are cool, man. I've always liked the new Edge Mustangs. I don't know how many of you remember, but I had that 2003 SVT Cobra Mustang. And I sold it this summer. So I was missing that new Edge body style. So this one came up, bought it. And I'm excited because I love new Edge Mustangs. I find them to be a really nice swan song to the Fox Body Mustang platform. 79 to 04. The Fox Body Mustang came out in 1979 and the chassis ran all the way up until 2004. So anything on my older Fox Body Mustangs or one of these new Edges is interchangeable between the two platforms. So that's a pretty cool little tidbit of information for those of you who haven't heard it before. Okay, I'm gonna watch the car. What a beautiful car. Only 100,000 kilometers on this car, and it's for sale. Oops, I lied. It just rolled over to 103,000 kilometers. It's close to 100,000. Sounds good. All right, folks, what do you say we get this review underway? I love me the mod motors. All right, we're heading up to the twisties. Broke loose there in second. And there's the mountains. What a beautiful place to drive.
Everybody, move your body.
So far I'm loving how it comes into power, how it makes power. The low end, the mid-range, the top end. It's just an all-around fun car. It just kind of has power everywhere. So other than the BBK long tubes and the cold air, this is a stock 4.6. Factory ratings on the single overhead cam 4.6 is 260 horsepower and 302 foot-pounds of torque. With the mods, I'm guessing it's up around 280 horsepower, 275 in there somewhere. Oh yeah, it's got BBK low ring coils too. When you hit a bump, you feel it. But it doesn't bottom out. I haven't had it touch anything yet. Driving all the way from Manitoba. I've put about 1,600 kilometers on this car since I've rebuilt the top end on it. And it's been nothing but good to me, man. It hasn't burned a lick of oil, hasn't leaked a drop of coolant. Coolant's exactly where I left it when I put the motor together, and so is the oil. So these are good signs. Perhaps that's what I like about this car the most, is how smooth it is. Everything. The power delivery, the steering characteristics, the handling characteristics, the way the transmission and the clutch work, the gear engagement, everything about it, man. Sitting in this seat, the driver position in these cars, I've always liked them. I've always felt very comfortable in these. The car also has air conditioning. Let's test it out, see how she works. Pretty sure it works good. Nice pull. Mid-range 4th gear pull. Welcome to Kananaskis country, folks, aka the twisties. All right, so how I usually like to do these car reviews is jacked up on Timmy's. That's amateur shit. Betcha.
Hadouken! You! win.
That will put lead in your pencil. All right, let's quit dicking around and get on the road and rip these twisties. All right, let's see what this bitch has got. Cattle crossing. So unfortunately, and not unfortunately, this is a provincial park, so we can't rip through here too quickly. Another thing I must say about this Mustang is it's incredibly good on fuel. I left the house with just above quarter, and I've driven about 30 kilometers now and ripped around town. You've seen the full throttle pulls, and it's only under quarter now, just by like that much, so doing pretty good. I averaged it about $20 per 100 kilometers on the way here. I don't know what that is in fancy terms, but it's like 20 bucks an hour running down the road. It's about as Canadian of a term as you're gonna get from me. Since I love Foothills County, we got mountains. Boy, do we have mountains, but this part of the highway is closed right now, so I can't go down there. So I turn around, head back towards town, and we'll wrap up this review with a few more corners, a few more twisties. Because they closed this road for elk migration for the winter, eh? So we can't access the really good part of Sheep River because of that. That's my favorite part, so stay tuned for spring. We'll be ripping down there. I'm not one to really bring a car out this time of year, but I did just drive from Manitoba. It's the best conditions we've had. It's beautiful. Look at that behind me now. Yeah, I like the roads are beautiful right now. They're dusty, but they're, you know, they're dusty, but they're nice. They're dusty, but they're nice. And you know, being a car freak in Canada, you gotta pick your battles, right? There's rocks, but you just kind of go places where there's no trucks, right? Little straight stretch never hurt a girl. But them BBK lowering coils certainly hurt her kidneys. Oh, buddy. All right, the last two good corners before we get out of Dodge. Is that an incredibly long straight stretch with nobody in sight? It'd be a shame if somebody were to drop her down a gear. See how I shift the gears there? Or I just let off between them? Like, you can go maniac and you can rip the gears super quick, but honestly, for the life of your transmission and your clutch, there's no point. A lot of guys do that. I used to do it when I was younger, but I've rebuilt a lot of gearboxes and replaced a lot of clutches. And I'll tell you, like, unless you're racing somebody, those seconds count, or you're practicing, and I wouldn't do it. So there's no point. Especially my Cobra. That Cobra that I used to have had like 700 something horsepower, and it was basically a stock T56 6-speed with a 10-spline input shaft. So I would just roll gears in it. Roll them. Didn't bang them, never banged them. Oh Lord, sweet Mary, looks like Jesus blessed us with another incredibly long straight stretch and nobody in sight to witness the crime. And we're on. Gas off, clutch on, fourth gear, clutch off, gas on. Gas off, clutch in, fifth gear, clutch off, gas on. And roll into the corner nicely, lightly on the brakes. Smooth, smooth, man. The braking's smooth, steering smooth, shifting is smooth, the power band is smooth. I'm smooth. It's just all smooth. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, that was a cop. I wouldn't be stopping, I know that. First thing you do, the cop puts on his lights, haul ass. Jesus, sweet Mary, another straight stretch with nobody around the sight to witness the crime. Go! I love it. Here's a bump. BBK lowering coils. White SUV. That's a Buick. We know those are never cop cars. Yes, my noble steeds. Thank you for all your years of refined horsepower. America! So yeah, folks, this car is for sale. 103,000 kilometers on the odometer. Gone through by Tire Roaster's Garage. You know she's a certified clean beauty. I only bring the best into my stable. Because honestly, I spent a lot of years with actual shit boxes. And I'm kind of sick of them. It's like when you go to adopt a dog. You're not going to adopt the rabid one that wants to eat your children. You're going to adapt the one that has nice mannerisms. That's this car. So if you're interested, DM me. If you know how to contact me elsewhere, do so. I'll leave an email address down in the description box below. I'll also leave a link to my SVT Cobra review from last fall. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you got value out of the video. If you did, please remember to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how I'm doing. And smash your head through that like button, because I really want to smash my head through something right now after that large Timmy's with 2 sugars in it. Oh, buddy. So with all that being said, keep it between the mayonnaise and the mustard, and we'll catch you on the next episode here on Tire Roasters Garage.